What up? What up? What up? What up? What's up, y'all? We gonna try it. What's up, Andy Large? What's good with you? So we gonna try it again. I'm gonna try one more again, y'all. I'm gonna see if it's gonna work today or see if I'm lagging. I see what's going on, but we're gonna try it today, and then we're gonna go at it from there. So J Mac will be in here in a couple of minutes. So we're gonna try to get the show on the road. So we're gonna see if we can talk about a couple of devices. Um, and then go at it from there. Ain't nobody hopped in yet. I'm gonna wait for some people to try to hop in. I do see Andy Large, so I have been hearing people having problems with getting with people getting letting them know when we live. So maybe like J Max said, you probably have to unsubscribe and then subscribe. So if you come to this show late, then yeah, unsubscribe and then subscribe back, and then that way you should be getting notifications letting people know that I am live. So let me know if y'all hearing me good, y'all see me good, make sure I'm not lagging. And then we go in from there. Look at Soul Bro, boy. Soul Bro, what's up, Soul Bro? What's up, Antoine? What's good with you? What's good with you, Mr. Smith? What's good with you? He says only king can attract the queen, and only the queen can keep him focused. I like that. I like that, Antoine. Like it. What's up, Miss Gina? What's good with you? What's good with you, Gina? We got Slappy in the building. What's up, Slap Abby? What's good with you, Slappy? Cowboys in the building. Alabama in the building. What's up, Bama? What's up, Bama fan? What's good with you? We got Josh in the building. Look, Josh said I look better, so okay, cool. Josh let me know that I'm good. That's what's up. Okay, cool beans. What's up, Keith? Keith in the building. Let me see what's up in here. He says, look, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Okay. Hey, I'm good, Twine. I'm good. Okay, good. He says, I'm looking good, sound good. Appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. Have you seen or used the Echo subwoofer? I've seen it, but I haven't used it, Ms. Gina. So what's your question about it, though? Do you have a question about it? So I have seen it, but I haven't grabbed one or tried to use one. So what you trying to debate? If you're going to try to get one or not? I don't know. I'm gonna see if Dale. I know Dale might know a little bit more information about that. I will get in contact with him and see as far as the subwoofer for the Echo. Most subwoofers are pretty good to use, but if you're trying to use it, Miss Gina, with something like the Amazon devices, then I'm quite sure it'll yeah. So, but before I give a definite, then we will try to figure that out. Antoine, I don't know what's going on with the latest update with the Shield. What, you having problems with the update? You having problems with that update, Antoine? Let me know. Let me know. What's up, John Hayes? What's good with you? John Hayes in the building. Miss Gina says she's thinking about getting one. Yeah, a subwoofer. Miss Gina, I can say subwoofers, when you add it to your sound system, subwoofers is a plus. When I got the JBL from Dell, I wasn't going to get the subwoofer, but you got to think about it. We had already got it basically free when we ordered the subwoofer. So the subwoofer, it's a totally different beast when you have that joker on. So when you have it on, it's a man. Can you say beast? It is a beast. So what's good, Queen? What's good with you? Let me see. J Mac has hopped in, y'all. J Mac is in the building. What's up, Mac? What's up? So Antoine says draws from internet. Draws from internet? What you mean draws from internet? What do you mean, Antoine? What do you mean draws from internet? It says multiple people having the same problem. Draws? What do you mean by the draws? I don't know what you mean by draws. I got that deal also. Okay. Yeah. So if you already have that, so what, you trying to get two subwoofers, Ms. Gina? You trying to have another one for another room? You trying to get another one for another room? You trying to get another one for another room? And if you're able to get a deal on it, then yeah, try to grab that joker. Try to grab it. I that'll be a deal to try to get. J Mac, you heard anything about the Echo subwoofer?
No. What's it
Yeah,
look
so she said she's debating on trying to get one. So I was saying if she gonna jump on it, jump on it. I mean, she said she has the JBL subwoofer, that deal. She said she has that one, which is a good deal. And then
like?
she said she's thinking about trying to get that one. Huh?
An Echo subwoofer?
Yeah, she should have the Echo subwoofer. She says, have I seen her or have I used it? I've seen it, but I haven't used it. So, what do you think about Plex Pass? John Hayes, Plex Pass, yes, yes. If you're able to get it, get it. Get the Plex Pass. I know every year they give a deal out for a year, Plex Pass, and they give you some. It depends on which one you're trying to get, but they get one for the year. But the Plex Pass, it makes a big difference on your Plex. So, from me to you, yes, get the Plex Pass. It's $4.99, or you can do it 3 months. I think the last time I got mine was for like 3 months. So it all depends on which one you're getting. But you can get the Plex Pass. When I got the one for 3 months, then they came out with the deal. I already paid 3 months, so I ended up just keeping the 3 months. Antoine says the disconnect from internet since update. Okay, so J Mac, since you got the update on the since you did the update on the Shield, is yours disconnected?
No.
Okay, because Antoine said he can disconnect from the internet since the update. And y'all, you know what? I keep it real. My Shield is gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna put it up here up front though. But I haven't plugged my Shield in and I don't know how long. Like I told you, I don't use my Shield like that the way I should. But that's because I'm steady working. When I say steady working, J Mac can tell you, I'm working on. I'm not using my Shield the way I'm supposed to use it because I'm steady working as far as hooking everybody else up. I'm not trying to sit and chill and watch movies and TV shows. I'm your boy working. So your boy is working.
See, they got, I'm looking at them now. They got 2 Echo. Well, that's the Echo Studio. No, it says subwoofer too.
You said sub what?
Yeah, I see an Echo Studio smart speaker.
Okay.
Echo Studio subwoofer. Subwoofer is only $129.
Right, that's what she's talking about. She's talking about the subwoofer.
Subwoofer, okay.
Yeah, she's talking about the subwoofer. So she's talking about she should get it, and I'm like, yeah, you get that, and you even add that to the Amazon devices, or actually to anything. It should get you there. Antoine, to be honest with you too, I mean, I asked around as far as the disconnect and see if anybody else on the team, or if anybody hop on, see what kind of stuff they getting with the update. I know if LJ hop in, I'm gonna ask LJ, have he got any issues with the update? So LJ, I will ask him because I haven't did mine. J Max said he haven't really got any situations from the disconnect on his. Mine, I will try to find out and see. What's going on with Chicago VR? What's good with you? What's good with you?
Who asked about that?
Antoine.
No, the subwoofer.
Oh, Gina.
Because I was past couple of days, I've been trying to look for some decent subwoofers from my JBL too. I might have to grab that up.
Yeah. What you mean? You didn't get the subwoofer, J Mac?
Yeah, I got not the I mean satellite speakers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, you never got it with yours? So
yeah,
I'm like,
that might be booming. You know,
okay.
every blue moon I get this. Yes, it's a little loud. Go to sleep.
That's it. They probably like, I can't sleep. So, okay, with the strong internet. Okay, he said it's mostly for the family. Okay, all right. Well, I'm like I said, if LJ hop in, I will find out, see what he's talking about. J Max said he get on his end. I need to get with somebody that it is kicking out on. So, I will find out there. Hey, what's up, Russell Dye? Greetings to you as well. Greetings to you as well, Miss Mesquite. Tana, how you doing, Mesquite? How you doing? Hope all is good with you. Hope your holidays is good. Hope you staying safe. Please, all y'all, stay safe. Make sure y'all wear your mask when y'all going out. What's up, Marcus Bell? What's good with you?
Order it now, Gina, so you can get it right before Christmas.
Okay. B. Davis in the building says mine doesn't drop Antoine on either of mine. So yeah, like I said, I haven't plugged mine in, but I'm thinking, Antoine, it might be certain people that's going to have the up and down on theirs. It might be only certain ones, but then again, if it is, it might be a fix to it. What's up, Victor Sales? What's good with you? She says I'm about to order it now. Look at you, J Mac. You got her pulling the trigger. Get it. Look, she gonna have me go in there and go, look, we got 39 people up in here. I appreciate the 39 us up in here. Can y'all hit that like button for your boy? So I do appreciate y'all hopping on. Since we had technical difficulties yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday, y'all. Like I said, they was kicking my butt yesterday. So I'm good. I can see my face now. I ain't got to cover up my screen. Y'all just see my screen. What's up, Uno Nice? What's good with you? So we is gonna talk devices. We're gonna talk about a couple devices today. Like I said, a couple of them Dell brought to the table. And then we're gonna talk, and then we're gonna see how can they be a use, not only just to you, but how can they be a use to actually if you out trying to make you a couple dollars. So we're gonna talk about a couple of devices, and then we're gonna talk about a couple of things and what's good for them. So we're gonna do that. Also, guys, we're gonna talk about which way our channel is gonna go. So me and J Mac, we decided that we're gonna do more like what we're doing right now, which is get on, talk about devices. We're gonna try to figure out how to do either, if not one-on-ones, then we might try to get a group setting and then have everybody like in that group setting, like if we come up with like an app that we found and we want to share it. Since YouTube is not trying to let us talk about third-party apps like that, present them out like that. My biggest thing is we about cutting the cord. So we still want to be able to show you guys how to cut the cord, whether it's using the app, using something else. We might get another platform to go in, like the Telegram. Me and J Mac really didn't like that way of like, hey, go to here, to go through loops to get to help from us. We didn't really like that. But I mean, since YouTube is taking us that route, so what me and J Mac go and get together, make a group, and then within that group, we will have, you know, our little third-party apps or whatever we have up in there that we're gonna share in there for you guys to be able to get. Let me make sure before I don't make sure I'm not missing nobody's question before we actually start talking about devices.
And you know what? Just because Gina brought up I want to see how many people in the chat can have access to Amazon right now, especially if you got the JBL that everybody has gotten here in the past. I'm hoping LJ and Dell hop on because I like the way they talk about the different speaker setups. And if you can hop on Amazon, take a look at the JBL professional two-way compact satellite speakers.
You want to share a screen, J Mac? And just do it that way they can see it.
Okay, give me a second.
You want to do that? That way they can see it before we go there. Do not attempt to adjust your speaker. This is a test. He is right.
He said what? He's stupid. Let's see. Okay, there we go. You got to put it on there.
Yeah, I got you.
These right here. This is just something I came across. And I mean, those could be used as look like they could be used as satellite speakers. And I like speakers that you can do Bluetooth to. That way you got to worry about all them wires and stuff like that. And I've been looking for some satellite speakers for a while that are not too expensive and not real cheap. And what's y'all's questions? Would you go with the brand on brand, or would you go with, let's say you got the JBL setup, would you go with another satellite speaker system? What's your thoughts on that? If y'all take a look, just put it in the chat while we're discussing tonight. I just want to see what y'all's opinions are.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably call. You know what? I don't even know Dale, even though we live. Hold on, J Mac. I'm gonna call Dale real quick if he even know. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let J Mac take over.
Stupid. What's up, so bro? I see Marcus Bell's in the house. What's up, y'all? Uno Nice. Well knows I learned a lot from you, homies. The most important thing I learned about is customer service. I just received a Cash App Christmas of $50 from a customer. That's what's up. Now, when you have loyalty customers like that and they know that you are actually taking care of them and not just out to collect the dollar, then the good things will come. You just got to keep pushing that customer service. Sometimes it's going to be, well, wow, this customer asked me this 5 times. Sometimes it takes 5 different ways to explain it. But as long as you're working with that customer and they appreciate you, not only they may do things like they just did for Uno, even better, they'll refer people to you. They refer you to by name. Hey, my man Uno Nice, get me with this setup. Especially when you have people that are scared to cut the cord or scared to try new things. If somebody they know has tried it and they're giving good vibes about it, and they say, hey, I'm paying X amount of dollars for nothing and you getting all this for this, well, let me come over here and jump over here. Let me introduce me to your dude that's getting you together. So word of mouth is always good, and keep up that good customer service, Uno. That's my dude right there.
Okay, I heard some of that. I was talking to Dale as well, y'all. Dale said he'd be on like 3 minutes, so cool. That's another DST member that's gonna be hopping on. So that Uno is what we like to hear. We like to hear when you able to give out that great customer service, not only for your people, but also adjusting and showing what you can and what you can't do when you out there trying to get your grind on. Not only is it a grind, y'all, even though the pandemic is kind of helping us a little bit, it's actually what you will know where your skill is at, like right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you got people, we actually feed off of each other. Even though I think my customer service is A1, when I hear J Max talking to his customers, I kind of learn. When I hear Dale, I learn something new, because we all have different up and downs with dealing with customers, and then we try to figure out what's the best route to go if it comes up again, what to do. 'Cause at the end of the day, we always say the customer is always right. When you really think about it, they not always right. They're right usually about getting 97% of it, but you want to make sure at the end of the day that they still treat it fairly. So again, Uno Nice, that right there is good. That right there is good. And then, like I said, when we hear stories like that, it's a plus for us because we love hearing good feedback. Bad is always good too. It's just my thing is how you deal with when somebody come at you with something bad. If you can't take, criticism, constructive criticism, then something wrong.
Right.
Josh says he loved the Fire Cube. That Cube device is a beast. So it is. What else is that? You already know where I'm going. Okay, cool. Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody. What's up, Jazzy? MDG was good with you. I'm trying to get Dale a little bit before he hop on, before we really start talking about the devices. But
we took a family portrait. The camera would probably have to be on the moon.
Shut up. Wasn't nobody talking to you, hooker.
Customers. And see, that's the thing. When you can get customers all over, I'm loving to hear Uno Nice little story, because when you can get customers all over, it's always good. The best way, y'all, to be honest, as trying to get your clientele, it's usually word of mouth. And word of mouth is going to be because you're treating them right. Hey, go talk to so-and-so because, he going to make sure you're good. And I'm quite sure Dale will tell you that. LJ will tell you that. Half of the people that we get them from word of mouth. And that's always good. That's always good when you're using them by word of mouth and you go at it from there. But I am going to start off. My first device I'm going to talk about, y'all, is this. This is my first. This first device is going to stem from all my other devices. This device is going to stem from all my other devices. So until they'll come in, I click them in. But until then, this, I'm make sure y'all looking at this joker. This one is 64, but this stems from all my other devices. What do we do with this?
What do you mean by stem from your other devices? What's that mean?
It stems from other devices because without this, some of the other ones will not work correctly. You can get them to work, but this right here will actually is your moneymaker. This is your moneymaker. And if you notice, you'll see me. Look, you'll notice we always have more than just one. You know what I'm saying? Me, J Mac, Dale, we all have more than one because we use them all for different reasons.
Right.
Some of these we use just for our ABKs. Some of these we use to put content on. What kind of content? We use them to put content on as far as we use them. Hold on. All right. We use these as well also to put content on them. When we put content on them, that means we might put movies on them. We might put TV shows on them. This right here, y'all, believe it or not, is our on-the-go file link. Like I said, these right here is stem from everything else that I'm about to talk about today. This right here is good, like Dale said, when you on the road and somebody need the Fire Stick hooked up or somebody needs something else you need to hook up right away, they'll take it on the road. So my thing is, if you don't have one with you, then today's show will let you know why we use them and why they're so beneficial for you. So Dale just hopped in. If y'all don't know who he is, Dale, introduce yourself.
What up, though? What's good? What's good? Can y'all hear me? Y'all ain't getting no background noise, are you?
No, hear you loud and clear. Hear you loud and clear.
Cool.
You get some of that snow today?
Yeah, I got a little bit of it. Just a little sample. Seen a couple accidents on I-75 coming from Toledo.
We got what, about almost 2 inches.
Wow,
I'm shipping that stuff to LJ.
Yeah, man. Slide it on down there, man. Him and Real and Bo too.
Nah, man, y'all keep that mess where it's at. I'm chilly willy as it is. Y'all keep that.
Y'all gonna see LJ gonna be the only man on his block outside shoveling snow in gaiters and high black socks.
With the white kneecaps.
Right? Would you say there with some ashy kneecaps?
He gonna be like this. Let me get that.
I'm telling you, trying to say he got some saliva lotion. I'm telling
He said he gonna be out there trying to.
Let me get some of that lava lotion.
He said he gonna be out there trying to shovel the grass, snowplow the grass with a lawnmower.
Snow is going everywhere.
That part. This is I look real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna get to some of the questions. I look real quick. It's all the word lifestyle. I'm burnt. Look, burnt. Yeah, you is. One of those I started doing live streams on another platform 3 weeks ago. Is it going well? Hey, you know what? I gotta go. I'm gonna go check it out, Slappy. I didn't know that, but I will go check it out. What's up, Sap? How you doing? Dennis Williams says, can you show how you hook it up to the Fire Stick? Okay. Doesn't have this. Doesn't have to be the same. No. If you look, you'll see all my brands are different. Look, if you look on the back, look, it even look different. Look, they all look. The 3 I showed, that's 3 different flash drives. 3 different flash drives. Dell, J-Mac, Real, all of us. We'll tell you, as long as you got a flash drive, it works wonders for you.
Yeah.
So
Micro Center too. I mean, me and J-Mac got a bunch of Micro Centers, and those are pretty cheap.
Yep. Look, here go another one. So I said, if anything, y'all, we keep flash drivers. If anything that we do, we keep flash drives and what we use them for. I said a couple of things that we use them for. J-Mac, what do you use your flash drives for?
I use them to carry around if I need to program out on the go. I put movies and programs on there for people who need them. If people are into getting those programs that can be cracked, you can put it on there and give it to somebody, do what you do, help them out, do them for a whole bunch of stuff.
What about you, Dale? Anything you use yours for?
Yeah, I use mine for storage. So you can use your flash drive for internal storage, carry around pretty much anything media or, music wise. In my bag, I also carry like I just saw, I don't forget who it was, but you had them up there. The OTG cable for the Fire Sticks. So like, even if I was to hook somebody's Fire Stick up, I'm definitely carrying a OTG cable. And of course, with my applications or whatever I have on here, I can just go ahead and connect it up to the Fire Stick. And I can actually program with the quickness.
Right.
Yeah. So for that question, when you said how do you set up your Fire Stick with the flash drive, Dale showed you the most important component, which was the OGTG cable, and all he did was stick that flash drive into that, stick it in there, and then he was able to then carry over and add his content, or his apps, should I say, over onto that Fire Stick.
Yeah.
Even though we have another way to do it, but that's we giving you different ways on to program that Fire Stick. We just gave you 2 different ways. So, but you have to have another component, which was the OTG cable. But you can have the cable, but if you don't have no drive, can't use it. And then like I said, we keep, look, there's another flash drive. Like I told you, we have multiple flash. Dale showed you a couple of flash drives. So we if anything we do, we keep flash drives. And again, when I say they steal from devices, that's what they do. The first device that I'm going to talk about is, I'm going to use the big one first because Dale also brought this, y'all, to the table.
Oh, yeah.
This device right here is the first device that you can use with this flash drive, but you can use it without internet.
Yeah.
When Dale first brought it to the table, I was like, what? What are you talking about, Dale? What can we do with it? So it comes with a remote. It also comes with, this is the bigger version. So if you look, this is the bigger version. You can look on the back so you can see what it comes with. Let me make sure I got it right. Turn it upside down. So this right here, so you can see what it also, what you hook it up to. You got your HDMIs, your AV, you got your UVG, and then you got your power cord that you stick your power into. On the side of it, right here, will be where you put either your SD or either your USB. On this side right here is nothing but that's in case if you use an IR. And then on this side is nothing but if you use like the fan and stuff on it to where they have an outlet for it to come out of. Other than that, y'all, if you look, so if you're reading it, what does it say? It says Media HD Media Player 2-port HDMI. That's the name of it. You can get it off of Amazon. You can get it again off of Amazon. You use this one right here. The reason why I keep showing this one because it's showing actually how much is on this one. So you can use 64 gigabytes of content, meaning movies or TV shows. Anybody that actually put movies on something and actually looked at the space, 64 is quite a bit of content on that flash drive. Mm-hmm. So this right here, let's just say my mom, she don't want no Wi-Fi. She like watching her Westerns, this and that. All I gotta do is go put a bunch of Western movies on here. The rest is history.
All right.
The hardest part for my mom is to hook it up and that's not really hard, but all you're doing is doing the HDMI, boom, stick it in there, and then you stick it into the back of her TV. Plug it in. Once she plug it in, all she has to make sure she's going to the right input. Once she goes to the right input for this device, she's good to go. Yeah. The remote's gonna direct her. Once she click the remote, you can play the movies. They'll tell you. Only thing you gotta do really is if you want to make it look pretty and put thumbnails on it. Other than that, you don't have to, but you can. And if you put the thumbnails on them, it's gonna make it look different. So that way she goes in and picking the right movie as far as instead of reading the title for that movie. Yeah. Now, what I did was I went looking for this. To give to a customer. I couldn't find them, but they came out with the baby version. So I grabbed the baby version of it, and it's basically the same thing. Only thing difference is this: when you turn around, you got one HDMI port instead of 2. But everything else I showed you in the back of the big one is there. It's there. Only thing different that's missing is what? The extra HDMI port. That's the only difference. So, and then you got everything else on the front of it right here on the front. Your power on. So that's the good thing on it. And so if you didn't have a remote, you can use the top of it to play that movie or fast forward, rewind. You see all of that. That's right there. Now, all you're doing is somebody asked me, how does it work? How does it work is you're taking this USB. Once you stick this USB into the USB, once you stick it in there, they will let you know as well. If I'm wrong, he'll tell you. It's going to recognize whatever you put onto this flash drive. Mm-hmm. So whatever you put on this flash drive is going to recognize it. Once it recognizes it, it's what's going to show on your screen.
Yeah. And to add to you, Bo, depending on what you put in there, whoever's setting up the flash drive, separate your content by whatever you're putting on there. So if you're putting movies on there, create a folder that says movies.
Yes,
If you're
yes,
putting music on there, create a folder that says music, because you
yes.
don't want to put movies and TV shows and music all in one folder because it's gonna look a little ugly.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely do that if you.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that you don't want to do. So I totally agree with Dale. You're gonna have to separate it so that way within you separating it, then you'll know, your customer will know what they getting. You know, whether it's a customer or whether it's a family member. You know what I'm saying? As far as the price go, we will tell you guys that price is gonna have to come from you as far as what you sell it for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because what Dale might sell his for, I might sell mine for a totally different price.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of y'all back in the day would ask us, well, Bo, what do you sell your Fire Stick for? And since it doesn't really matter what I sell my Fire Stick for, because I'm selling it what I think is worth. I can't get mad at J Mac or Dale for what they sell theirs for. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I'm not in Columbus, and I'm not in Michigan as well. So and then again, sometimes you base it on your competition, and sometimes you base it on what people you attract.
Mm-hmm.
You got to look at it like that. When you become like J Mac say, a hustler, so then that stuff like that make you look at it way different. That way you guys know what's going on. For everybody that did this hop in, what's good with you? What's good with you? I'm gonna let Dale ask this since he said it. I'm gonna let him answer. So, do you guys have an OGT with a Type C?
Yep. I do have one. Let me see.
I think I got one right here too. This one right here is a Type C.
I got one somewhere around here. Matter of fact, I know where it's at. Hold up, y'all.
Like I said, when it comes to certain stuff like that, y'all, we feed off each other, and then we also go to try to figure out where to go buy them from, because you never know if you need something with a Type C. So yes, we do use them. So only reason I told Dale to answer, because he the one who brought up he the one who brought it up. So with him bringing up the OTG, then I said let him go ahead and go there. I'm quite sure J Mac might have one. If he don't, then like I said, I know majority of us, we use them. Trust me, we use them. Like I said, when it comes to, look, here go another one. This one here. Okay, here's one with, hold on, y'all. So this so y'all know. Here's another one right here, OG. I'm surprised I got mine over here. Here's another one, but this one right here is not the Type C. That was not the Type C, but this one right here is another one. And you see how I actually hooked this one up for if I want to go straight Ethernet. So again, y'all, we don't talk about stuff that we got unless we actually have it. Yeah. So we have it. We can talk about it. We can show you. That way you guys see it, and then I will get you guys and go, okay, all right, Bo have used it. Okay, yeah, they'll have used it. And if I haven't used something, then I'm gonna refer to somebody that have used it. He says, okay, I've been looking for the last month. Dale, you remember where you got yours from?
Yeah, Amazon. So here is one right here.
I'm gonna make it big so that way you can see. Yeah.
There's a couple of ways you can do it if you don't have the types, the OTG. First of all, like with the TiVo, you just need that Type C.
Mm-hmm.
You can power it with the regular cord. All right, but it's stuck in the package. But here go. There you go.
I can see it.
Yep. So there go one right there. Also, what I can suggest for people who've been following, I got these from Amazon too, which you can pretty much do the same thing. All right. You got these little devices right here, Type C. All right. You got the Type C. They're very small. But
to your left, dude.
Other end.
Okay, yeah. There you go. Yeah, to your left. Okay.
Yep. So you got Type C on one end, and then you got a USB. That way you can hook some components up to it if you want. So there's plenty of ways that you can set it up, or you can just go into one of these, grab you one off of Amazon. They got plenty of Type C because Type C is is the route that they're going. A lot of the newer devices are going now. So I mean, it's plenty of them out there. All you have to do is just get one. You can piece it together, or just buy a whole one, and you should be good to go.
Who remembers this?
Mac going to show you one as well. That's what I'm saying. We just don't talk about it. We actually have them.
This is the one Dale introduced me to. This one right here.
Yeah.
This was my go-to bad boy.
Yeah,
right here.
that was my go-to for a minute. Yeah. So there are plenty of them out there. It's just that you got to go out there and just get it, and and then just go from there.
Right. And then I was told, so I'm gonna actually obey. I was told to say it again. So I'm gonna say it again. We don't really talk about something, y'all, if we don't have it. If we have it, then we can actually say it to you guys and give you guys that experience that either is good for us or either is bad for us. So when we have something, we don't have a problem sharing it, especially Dale. We have no problem sharing it and then saying if it was good, if it was bad. That's why, y'all, we actually kind of lean toward Dale when it comes to devices, because if anybody gonna buy a device, it's gonna be him. So when he actually buy it, he gonna give us either yeah or no, and why he don't like it or why he do. And this because he doesn't like something doesn't mean I won't buy it or J Mac won't buy it. So Dale is giving you why he don't like it, and then I might like, you know what, I can up with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. J Mac the same thing. So, but at least he's giving his opinion on why he do and why he don't like that particular device.
Check this out, Bo. Now, the reason I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna see how many people remember. Remember, we go from, if y'all remember this, we went from this, started using these and these. The reason I put my phone up, and then what you looking at is on is like your computer. How many of y'all remember programming Fire Sticks with your phone and your computer?
Oh yeah.
Right, see how far all these things you can still use at your leisure, but look how far we've come. You don't have to always use your phone anymore, because there was it's on the tip of my mind, but there's an app that you can use. Go in and program your Fire Sticks from your phone. There's a program you can put on your computer to do your Fire Sticks. Bo, it's been a long minute, but showed us, introduced us how to program 3 or 4 Fire Sticks at a time. That was fun. When we had
J Mac lost his mind. He was like, "What?
Blink, 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 they done." So just think about how far we've come, and all this stuff we can still use today.
And that's the good thing. And then when we revolve and go that route, y'all, I've always learned. I had somebody that didn't want to learn nothing new. When it comes to technology, me, I want to know it. That way, when I get up in age, I do have some type of sense of how to use it. You don't want to get to where you just stagnant, especially when the world is steady moving and steady getting bigger stuff and technology switching and changing. You don't want to get there to where you got to, hey, son, or hey, grandbaby, or hey, whoever, can you do this for me? When you really think about it, your brain is steady moving, and the more you observe it in there, then the more you able to be able to exercise your brain. You want to be able to do that too, guys. I'm looking to make sure I'm not missing any of these questions either before we move on. Type C. Yes, yep. Dale uses it quite a bit.
I use it on TiVos when I'm setting up. But let me say something about that TiVo too. For people who don't know, of course you can get your hustle on with that TiVo, but what TiVo is doing, because I done had like 4 of my, I done set up quite a bit of TiVos. You might want to put like or create some dummy accounts when you actually setting it up, because you still got to go through TiVo.com and set it up. So you might want to use some different emails, because what they're doing the same thing that Amazon used to do back in the days. When you have so many up under one email, they're hitting them devices, causing them, and what they're doing, they're causing them to go to the boot launch where it's just saying, and it spells out Android, and it just keep doing it. Cause I done had about like 4 or 5 of them come back. And it's been all up under the same email because I done set so many of them up. So definitely be careful. Create a few dummy accounts. That way you can use them and kind of remember how many you. I couldn't tell you if it's a 10 limit, but remember, Bo. I think Bo and J Mac. Remember when I was trying to do, and they wouldn't even let me use my email anymore.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, what's going on with TiVo? Is TiVo? And I even called TiVo, and they was like, oh yeah, it's something on our end. And I think Real was like, you should try another email, and that's what I did. I tried another email, and it went right through. So that's heads up. Just that's heads up for everybody.
Right. Real heads up. And then I'm gonna read this right here. What Uno Knight said before we switch over to. Well, he says, research your area and market value, see what people are spending money on for media content, then set your price. And that's what it is. Like I said, we became who we is because of the research that we do. And within the research that we do, that's why I said whatever J Mac can get away with at his where he at, hey, I love it. Dale, where he can get away with it, I love it. Same thing with me. What I can get away with, I love it. But the beauty of DST is that we do not hate on each other's pocket. We don't hate on our pocket. I care less if Dale made more than me that day. I'm happy he brought money in. Same thing with J Mac. I'm happy that they actually able to bring money to the table and say, hey, I'm doing this and that. The whole time we was down, we was able to bring in some type of income, side hustle as people say. So when you can get two different incomes and bring them in, and hey, make it. We got Lobo in the building. What's up, Lobo? So
and not to say that well, I know you said this before. Not to say that the pandemic is a downer, because we know that everybody's going through that. On the flip side of that also in a way brought in business. Like when people say, well, I can't do this at my house because I have to take care of this, and this. That first box that Bo just showed, that's a resource right there.
Yeah, think about it. This is both of them are resources, especially when we got so many people that's on the Wi-Fi that some of the Wi-Fi's were still going down, but you still got a resource to where you were able to still get content. This right here, y'all, another one that Dale brought to the table. For everybody, I'm trying to figure out, do I bring this one first or do I bring the other one first? You know what? I'm going to bring this one. This one right here, Dale also brought to the table.
The multi-viewer, yeah.
This right here is the multi-viewer. What is it? This right here, you can actually plug in more than one device at a time. When you look on the back of it, you got 4 HDMI slots on the back of this one. So this one right here was always good because you was able to bring in all 4 devices into it, and then you got your input, you got your output. The input is going to be the 4, and then your output, and you're able to put 4 different devices on there, whether it's Fire Sticks, whether it's boxes, whatever it is, you got 4 of them that you can actually use onto that screen.
Yeah.
Or hook them up, or however you want to do it. And that's the good thing that Dale brought when everybody going, well, oh shoot, let me go give me it. Nah, you can put 4 different services on there, and you're able to watch all 4 different services on there. Or you can do a service, a VOD, whatever the case may be. This right here also is another way to do your Fire Sticks.
I done did it plenty of times.
So this right here is another way for you to get this device, plug your Fire Sticks in there, boom, and then you programming 4 Fire Sticks at a time.
Right.
Another way. So that's why I said Dale have brought content to us, y'all, that we able to use where it becomes a profit. It not only is it a profit, you can also use it for your own use as well. So this is the magic. I'm gonna put it up there again. That way y'all actually see the actual name. HD. So 1080p, y'all. Power here. It's another device you can use. You got in the front of it, so that way you can see the front of it as well. So that way you see it. This right here also comes with a remote. So again, like I said, he brought it to the table. When we first got it and seen it, I was like, what the? And what's crazy is, y'all, when Dale did bring it to the table, he always used the word what? Game changer. When he brought it to the table, he always said game changer. When you think about it, y'all, it's a game changer because you see what it does. It brings you to where now you ain't sitting there using one TV. You still using one TV, but using that one TV to do what? To program your 4 FIRESTICKs.
Yeah.
So, which is good. This next one, I'm gonna bring to the table. We didn't did. I'm gonna change it up some. I'm gonna see if I know Dale know what it is, but I'm gonna see if any of y'all know what this is. This is a small box, y'all. Any of y'all know what this is?
Oh yeah.
Any of y'all know what this is?
Yeah, I still use mine.
Any of y'all know what this is? Look, I done gave y'all a whole bunch of more hits.
Yeah.
So I still had a box to it. Look.
There's something wrong with my line.
So this right here was a huge game changer. I told Dale, I said, man, I'm going to show this on my, and you see what it says. Look, y'all, he have told y'all the biggest hint. He told you all got Google numbers.
Yeah.
What does that say? Google boys.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let Dale speak on it. And you got to think about it. What does it come with? You see everything that it comes with. You got your power, and then you got your
Ethernet.
Your Ethernet, and you can stick into the stick, and then they give you also, just so you know, they give you a quick guide. That way you can go in and you can go read on how to set this joker up. So, but I'm gonna let Dale speak on it just a little bit because he's the one who brought another game changer, y'all, to the table. And this joker right here was always good because you got older parents and they still love the house phone.
Right.
It's good.
Yep. And so basically what that is, that's a device that actually connects to your router. And you can connect your phone, your actual phone to it. And that way you don't have to pay for phone services from any of your broadband companies. Some of y'all still got AT&T phone lines in your home. Or whoever your phone company is, it's so much stuff that we can get for free. Basically, you just like we say, cut the cable cord. You cutting the phone cord because actually, once you connect that to your router, you actually running VoIP. All right, that's voice over internet protocol. Okay, and it uses your internet to make phone calls and accept phone calls. Now, it works with your Google Voice. And if you have a Google email, you have a phone number. Now, in the big cities, such as like a Detroit or maybe a Chicago, some major city like LA, there's no guarantee that you will get the area code that you're accustomed to, like 313.
Right.
But you may be able to get some of the surrounding areas of that major city. Like around Detroit, you may have like a 734 or 248 area code. So you may get those area codes with your number. Or if you got a business. One of mine's from Google, I actually went with 419. And that's around JMac. That's in Ohio. 419 comes from Ohio. So that's like Toledo, and the outer suburbs of Toledo. So I'm telling you, man, listen, to be 100% cord cutter, that means you shouldn't have anything except the wire coming into the house to actually give you internet. When your phone company, not your phone, when your cable company tells you you're getting it for free, you are not getting it for free. And you know how you can tell you're not getting it for free? Call up your cable provider and tell them you do not want the phone service. And if your bill goes up and it's supposed to be free, and if you take it away, something that's free and your bill goes up, then there it is, and they just trying to trap you with a service that you a lot of people don't even use the home phones. But for emergency cases only. You know, emergency, you just never know, and it's good to have some type of you know, a backup behind the backup.
Right, and that's all it is. And the question is, are these on Amazon? Not only they on Amazon, you can go over to SUPERDELT's channel, go into his store, and he has them in his store. The reason why I know he got them because he told me. But not only did he tell me, you got D Johnson, since I got mine from Dale's Amazon store.
Yeah.
So Dennis, if you want to get one, go to Dale's channel, go into his store, and then you can be able to get it out of Dale's store.
And what I'm gonna do, Bo, cause my mom's got a cell phone and everything too, but I think I'm gonna probably order one either later on tonight or tomorrow, and actually take it over to my mom's house, and you know, just have a backup. So
Right.
just in case we can't get a hold of her, you know, I can call the house, you know, the other phone that'll be sitting in her room, you know. So. Yep, and like he said, you can port a number over. It doesn't work all the time, depending on, like I say, the area you in. But yes, I think it's a small fee. But sometimes they will, depending on where you at, they'll let you port your home phone over to it. But I think it's a small fee. But I will be using my Google Voice on one of my phones that I don't use anymore. I'll be using it very, very soon.
Well, look at Miss Jenny said she loved hers. Octavia said she said she has one too in her house, and then she says hers is mainly for 911. So regardless of whatever you're using them for, you still have it in the backup to where it, just in case. And I love it when certain comedians say that, because you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Know.
Right.
You never know.
And the thing, and also the clarity of it is beautiful. I mean, it's just like a regular line. I mean, it's crisp. I mean, and you know, it's very, very nice, guys. I'm telling you, that's all you have to do is just look it up, and I guarantee you, it is nice to have, and it works, and it's free.
Right, and it's free. And before I forget, Mr. Gerald, appreciate you. Since dropping gems has been a way of life for DST forever. Much love. I appreciate that, Gerald. Trust me, I appreciate it. And then LJ bust right behind him and said, much love. So we got two right behind each other. So I appreciate both of them. So, and again, y'all,
that's a lot of fish that Gerald got. Look at all them fish.
He got a whole bunch of them, don't he, dude?
You better not mess with Gerald.
Okay. He said, I got back up. So that's always the good thing. And that's just how we feel. When I feel like if I'm a fumble or stumble or I feel like I need some help, I'm not really tripping because I'm knowing I got J Mac behind me. And if J Mac is not there, I know I got Dale. And if Dale is not there, I know I got Real, Tech, so on. I got, backup to them, a backup if it's something I need information on. If I don't learn, if I just can't do I ain't gonna say if I don't do my research, because 9 times out of 10 I'm doing my research, and if I just can't find it, then I'm gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they went a different route than what I went, and that's the beauty of, like Dale said, having a team. That's the beauty part of it. Like I said, if you ain't having ups and downs with your team, then I don't know what to tell you, because we do all of it. So here's another game changer Dale brought to the table, y'all.
Damn, another one?
What's that?
Oh, shit.
What's that one? He looking, trying to see what it is.
The plugs.
Smart plugs, baby. So on this one right here, this one right here is real good that he brought this one right here. So this one, so you can see what it is just one, but there's 2 in here. So it is 2. So and the smart plug was good because you can get the smart plugs in different ways, but they always good to where, like you said, you can actually put them to where you're using them for, like I said, when you get away from the house, you want the lights to be cut on. If you come home and you want the lights to be cut on, like I said, you use a smart plug for so many different things that it'll make you go, huh? So And when Dale first brought him to the table, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna use that. What I'm gonna use that for? But then when you really think about it, you use it. There's nothing like having to come home and then your lights on, or from your phone and you cut your lights on. People probably thinking like, well, oh, what dang, I thought nobody wasn't at home, but dang, somebody is at home. You know what I'm saying? So for him to bring that to the table as well was also another plus. It's another plus. I see my numbers kind of rising a little bit. I don't know who did what, but I'm gonna take the little number. I appreciate y'all coming in. Is y'all coming in? Hit that like button as well. What's up, EA Computer Sports? What's good with you? Sports. EA Computer Repair. Appreciate you coming in.
You ain't wrong for saying that because EA is
okay.
Sports
Man.
for the game.
LJ, I did too. Really, LJ?
You see, he got the one fist. That's all it's gonna take.
Yeah. And LJ like, LJ said, I just need that, and that's usually what it is. So, but I ain't got to go there with LJ. I call LJ all the time. So
Dale, or he'll take his glasses off and do that one eye.
LJ, get him after the show. He is Bird.
Yeah, them smart plugs are very, very nice too, especially for like individuals who come home a little bit late. Mm-hmm. And again, them apps are right on your phone. In order to use the smart plug properly, you got to have the app.
Right.
Yeah.
And you could be at work an hour away from your home, and you can go into that app and just cut on the light. You know, that way when you're coming home, you got some type of device that's on that's allowing you to see in your house and all of that. You know, that way, and it's a form of security too.
Right.
So.
I muted J Mac, y'all, because LJ told me to mute him. Oh, matter of fact, he muted me yesterday too, LJ. That's right. I just thought about that. LJ, he did mute me yesterday. So me, I'm always the good one, y'all. I don't really be on that. But I had to show J Mac I do got a little bit of power over here. So I forgot he muted me yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute, he did mute me. So
oh, I see some orange.
Okay. Yeah. Look, hey, you know, it's good to see you guys together. Donnell Cunningham, hey, I'm with Dale. I salute you. I appreciate you for that. Me actually on tonight, it feels good. And not only did it feels good me being on tonight, it feels good to have Dale and J Mac on here tonight. And the reason why I say it like that is because we get on, and one thing that we do, and it's not stabs or beating people up or any of this and that, but one thing that we do is we teach. We was known for teaching. We was known for bringing certain stuff to the table that we just don't go, hey, y'all, go get the shield. And that's it. No, we say go get the shield, and we say, why go get the shield? Why? But then again, here's the thing that I love about us. Not only do we say why go get the shield, we also said why you don't need the shield as your number one device.
Yeah.
We let you know. We're not going to sit there and go, oh, this buy because it's the most powerful. No, it's like Dale said. Like J Mac said, like LJ said, it's a gaming device. It's power. That's why it's so powerful. So now, did we say should you try to get one so you can have that experience? And I love y'all when Dale say that because it is. It's about the experience when you cutting the cable cord. So if you have the money to get one, that's why he said, yeah, get one. But you still can get away with using this.
Yep.
So you get away with using what we giving you to use this to make sure that you able to use it. Now, is it gonna run a whole lot better on the shield? Yeah, but Dale will tell you, J Mac, and everybody else will tell you too. You still had hiccups on the shield. Y'all heard it today. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's way powerful than this, it still get hiccups. And that's the reason why I said we bringing something to you. We're going to bring the real to you. We're not going to come to you and just be like, oh, I'm going to hit. Hey, Shield ain't paying us, but we're going to give you that. We're going to tell you what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to tell you either to get it, don't get it, and why not to get it.
You know, one of the good experiences we had with the Shield, well, I know we had as a group, It's like we were playing that
The bowling. Oh yeah.
And the main person that said he could beat everybody. Every time he was close to getting beat, somehow the game would get reset.
Oh yeah. What, TITV? Is it TITV?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna say no names, Tech, but Tech know what it is. Hey, he even cut the game off when my son was about to beat him.
He did it live when Real was getting.
Yeah.
So, and when you fall back and look at some of the stuff that we did, I actually look at it, and we haven't been able to sit down and look at some of the stuff that we have brought to the table and some of the stuff that we have done that other people have used, and we don't mind. And we're not gonna sit there and go, oh, we was the first one. I mean, we ain't on that. I mean, my biggest thing is if you've been following us, you know where it came from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless you trying to step on our toes and come out as a certain way, then we gotta halfway check you. Come on, man.
We got to
Stop. I was the first one to say, let's vote.
Y'all, J Mac the only one voting, y'all. He the only one. He the only one, so.
Oh yeah.
J Mac right there.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of the show, taking the bathroom, talking that smack. Well, too bad he didn't see the show from last week because he would have had a lot to say. Yeah, taking the bathroom. Go check out Bo's show last week. The last 45 minutes on you.
Hey, matter of fact, Tech, go to the end. Just skip to the end.
Yeah. About the last 15, 20 minutes. Oh, it was a big party on you, my friend.
Dale said, why you trying to vote him out?
Hey, no, you know what? I quit.
Hey, you better not resign.
Look, and the time that he was unable to do the videos and he came back, Dale was like, hey, yo, what's going on? Don't call it a comeback.
Word. Let me see what Udo Knight's talking about. Since one knows, let's not go far left. That's the other night, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you say I need my medicine.
Oh man,
that's how we knew Tech in the bathroom didn't see that.
Yeah, that part, because he'd have been said something. He'd have said something in the background. Oh, okay, all right, Bo, all right, Bill, all right, J Mac, but he ain't seen it, so when he see it, he'll say something to us.
He gonna say something. Now that he probably definitely going over there now.
Oh yeah, he gonna look, and trust me, we gonna have all kind of characters and stuff made about us in the background. What's up, Mr. Durian? What's good with you? What's good with you? Let me see. I hope we are back online with everyone from. Hey, you know what? Again, I didn't really get a chance to say it too much yesterday, but today I can say me and Real is officially strike free right now. They did take both strikers down, so like I said, hopefully you guys will see more of us. I got out of the rotation of going live or even doing videos, but now that I'm back in the rotation, I still got to get back in the rotation of now doing something different. But the change for me is not hard because I'm that type of person to where I can transition to whatever's going on. Meaning, y'all done see me do everything from interviews to comic shows to, so them telling me I can't do this, that, hey, it is going to bring my skills on me showing people on product reviews. So now all I got to do is get certain devices and then actually do that device, a video on that device. But like I said, me and J Mac coming up with something else too, to where when it comes to that third party app, then we'll take y'all there and we'll throw some type of hint and type of video to say, hey, go such and such place to go check out whatever that review is. And then that way you guys will be able to go see it. Like I said, the one-on-one, Dale was brought up one-on-one on his show. So all of that stuff can come back into play. They got Google Meets now. So it's all kind of different ways that we can do different things as far as us still being able to contribute when it comes to what it is, which is cutting the cable cord. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we we own. But I love it that they bringing out more of us to show that we got more than just that skill. Dale still got his shoes. Y'all see Tech doing the cooking. I mean, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we can actually do. So it's a plus. It's a plus, y'all.
Now remember, y'all, who's ever show y'all on, if Tech come on, if you ask Tech what he got going on, you are in for awakening of a 20-minute commercial.
I'm surprised he ain't hopped on tonight. So Tech must be busy. I thought he would be hopped on, but he ain't hopped on. So I thought Tech would have been hopped on.
You know he in the backwoods.
Yeah. He back there trying to figure it out. I thought Tech be like, I'm hopping on, but he ain't hop on. So
he about to cook up some squirrel knuckles or something.
Wait, what he said, Dale? You got to pick the ticks out of the fur because it's wintertime, so they just pop out.
Right. That cat boy.
Even the first person I heard say, "Bo, you can't eat it because of the parasites." I'm like, what? You don't eat certain things, Bo, because of the parasites be in there. I'm like, what parasite?
Yeah, man.
I'm like, why you just don't say insect, Tech? Why you got to use all these big words?
Trying to be different.
Right. And then he mess up and showed us that fish with the full set of teeth.
That can rap.
Yeah, that can rap.
Hey, that's why he learned how to rap yesterday. He was like, hey, I can rap. He was gonna have the fish right here next to him, J-Max, so you wouldn't see him.
What'd you say? He gonna put his hand in the fin so to make him move?
Yeah, and he lip singing, but the fish is doing the talking.
My name is Taking Bathroom. We from the deep southern south, where all our fish smile like this.
Tech told me he fought an alligator in the swamp.
I believe it.
I say.
Tech said with his bare hands, y'all.
Yeah, he said he got bit.
And survived.
You say that alligator took him 10 feet under.
He held his breath for 15 minutes.
Then he
Tech
came
said
back up. He said he put him in a bear hug.
That's how
squeeze the breath out of me. So I bet you won't bite nobody else.
That's how he came out with that red hair.
Can I do his weightlifting again?
Yeah.
How many of y'all out there want to see taking the bathroom? Me do taking the bathroom lifting weights. Some of y'all seen it on the Facebook. If I could get 15 people to say do it, I'm doing it. 15 thumbs up.
15 thumbs up, 15 yes. If you're hungry, you want to eat, son.
Oh man,
we don't have no. Can we get 15? Look, can we get 15 yes? That's J Max saying yes.
Yeah,
Do it.
say do it. Do it.
Look, J Max said put the. J Max first.
Yeah, I'm taking the bathroom. Something else, man. Any new devices y'all thinking about getting or?
With me, I know I keep saying you doing that formula, so I might try it. To switch over to grab it.
Yeah.
To see it. Just use another device. I do have I got a disguise device. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is, but I use this device. What's inside of it is a little different than Mac Lab. What's in it is not what the name you see. But this device right here, y'all, is the business. It is a Android box, but it is not what this name is. So I've been using it. J Mac been using it, and I can say it's a plus.
Go ahead and do it. Here's your 15.
J Mac did that. That's
This cat wearing a bunch of doing.
we
got man, that cat boy.
J Mac is burnt. That was the guts though. When Dale did it, that was the guts. The guts. So I don't know. Tech, I don't know where Tech at. Tech was just here, so I don't know what happened to him.
I told you where he at.
He wrestling up dinner.
Yeah.
He listening to us on the Wi-Fi.
Out there trying to get a donkey.
Okay. Tech said y'all get the hot spot. He was promoting yesterday.
So what?
Yeah, I ain't mad at Tech, y'all. Tech get his promotion on, he get it, so I do like that. He make it happen.
You jumped on, Dale.
Huh?
Because you was asking like what devices we might be getting, and I was asking people earlier, and I asked you, since a lot of us have the JBL with subwoofer, what's a good pair of a nice pair of satellite speakers to get?
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't have the satellite speakers. I have been in homes that actually has them. I haven't seen too many. The homes that I've been in, they have been wired. I haven't seen any. I haven't been in a home that uses Bluetooth, because they system probably about like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, and they still good.
Right.
I would say if you're going to use some satellites, I mean, I would say get you a nice one. I don't know if I would mess with a off-brand that you would see on like Vipon or something like that. Or I would say get you a nice one, or just buy you a whole system, that actually gives it to you. But I think with the setup that I have with the JBL, with the Bluetooth subwoofer, I mean, depending on, and also, J-Mac, it depends on the size of your home,
right,
or the room that you're in, because you don't want to overkill, the room,
right.
And so my living room, like I said, my house is like a little bit over 1,200 square foot, so my living room is a nice little size, but the JBL actually works wonders. But like I said, for someone like a big house and a larger house, you're gonna have to get something that's not cheap, if you want the good experience, because it's to the point, like I said, it's a difference when you're watching a streaming movie compared to watching the real thing on a 4K player. The Ultra 4, because now you getting the full, and like LJ said, they're out there. They got the real deal out there. Of course, you got to find it, and hopefully your internet bandwidth can handle it. And I don't care if you got the shield or not. If your bandwidth is not high enough, it can't handle it, it's going to be a bad experience. Where if you get the Ultra HD Blu-ray player, it's going to guarantee to handle it because you got the physical disc. And if you got the nice setup, the experience is going to be beautiful. So I would say, like, in your home, I don't think you would need the satellite, because I think the JBL is going to work wonders anyway. But like if you was in a large home, something like LJ or Real, who has a more larger living room space, or even a bedroom, someone, or like Coach Mac say his house is over 3,000 square foot. So satellites will definitely, I'm quite sure the JBL will just be an underkill for it.
Right.
So he would have to get a better system or a more expensive system just to get that experience. So the larger the house, I would say you definitely got to go with the more expensive system instead of like a $200 one. But
like when we having that subwoofer, like where mine is set up, my living room, mine is sitting back by the kitchen, and I can hear everything front and everything coming back. Now, like the setup you have on your wall right there, where you put them sound barriers up to bounce it off.
Some people do that. Some people, well, if you look at it, when you go to the movies and you touch that wall, this ain't nothing but that.
Right.
To keep it soundproof a little bit, even though you get that rumble on the outside, that ain't nothing but the bass. But any soundproof is gonna, and you got a nice system, it's gonna make it that much better. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the experience, right? So, and that's why I say, man, on certain movies like Marvel or DC or Star Wars, you definitely want that system where you can enjoy. Right. Not only do you got a beautiful picture, but you enjoy the sound. When they on the left, you just hear that left side only, and when you're on the right, or when you see that spaceship, and you just hear that sound just going across, man. And like I said, man, it is. If y'all was to see my collection, I showed my collection to the team. Strictly. And like I said, ever since I hooked up that JBL and I hooked it up to the ARC on the back of the TV, because we got that 70-inch upstairs, and the picture is just so beautiful, man. It is beautiful. But I mean, that JBL causes problems in my house. Once one of them deep basses comes through, and for anybody that got it, like Miss Billy say she be jamming to hers.
Yeah, like I said, I got mine. Mine is a beast.
Yeah,
my son be playing. I'm like, boy, if you don't cut that down, they still got boy.
Yeah, and that be my wife. Can you cut it down? But I told her, I say, look, at least once a week, hey, it's on.
Yeah, because my son playing this game, and when he playing, he got the PS4 hooked up to it. You can hear it.
I know that's Chris.
So he playing the game, he just be like boom, 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 and he's fighting the thing. I be like, boy.
Yeah, man, it's definitely good, man. I'm telling you, once you get that TV with that beautiful picture and you add a nice sound, and we got that JBL for a steal because they was giving the subwoofers away for free. And I remember when Bo got he got the sound bar, and about 2 weeks later the
subwoofer ended up coming. I'm like, what the?
Shoot, that's not a good day. Send you a picture. Here it is.
Bo was ready to go, man. I think Bo was about ready to beat somebody's tail up at Best Buy, man.
I'm like, man, I ain't got mine. I'm like, Dad, when did you get yours? He like, I got mine the same day. I'm like, what mine at did?
Yeah, so I mean, she said my JBL subwoofer never paired to my bar. Miss Andaria, what I would tell you to do, because JBL is a nice, it's a big company. I would email them. I did get an email from one, I don't know who it was, but they was having problems with their JBL. And they didn't get the warranty, but they end up getting with JBL, and JBL sent them a replacement.
LJ said it sounds even better coming from your shield. So, and that's why I said it's when Dale, again, another game changer, when he brought that and that sale and telling everybody to hop on that sale, like I said, that was something that I actually bought, and it's crazy because I still got my box over there too. So it's something that I bought that I'm going to myself, like it benefits because I hear it like through my son. Even me watching a movie, if you got the right movie in there, you're gonna hear
that. You're gonna hear it. Now, I mean, I like I said, depending on the movie, I can't watch every movie using the sound system, because I mean I could, but it's just certain movies, man. You just got to hear that rumble, man.
That part, that boom. Or so if you, especially a good scary movie is good too. A good action movie is good.
Yeah.
So you got stuff like that, it's a wrap.
Like I know we watched the Halloween, the very last. No, was it? No, the last Halloween that they remade, not the one from when he got the black guy who was taking a dump in the bathroom. Remember that one? Y'all remember that one? He say, "My name is Jack." What did he say? Jack. What did he say? I'm Jack. And Mike beat his behind, and then after the man was taking a dump, and then took his jumpsuit.
Yep.
I'm talking about the very last one, maybe last year or 2018, man, when they actually redid it, and the little black boy when he saw Mike, he ran up out their house.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's like, F that. So yeah, man. Yeah, I mean it makes a difference though, man. Definitely.
What's up, Jason?
What up, man? What you doing back there? I told you let me get some of that hair, man.
Nope.
I'm gonna just come out there and cut it off, man, when you go to sleep.
He like, no. What's up, Rick Moore? For everybody that came in late, what's up, Rick Moore? You guys came in late and I didn't see y'all. I know it was somebody else that came in. Oh, Miss Honeybee.
What's up, Rick? What's up, Miss Honeybee, baby?
Oh, Rose. What's good, Rose? Somebody else came in. Oh, Miss Monique came in. Somebody else came in.
What's up, Mo? What's up, baby?
And Daria said she said my grandsons are watching you fellas with me tonight. Find you guys.
Oh, hey, Miss Octavia say her dog goes crazy when that bass come through.
Oh yeah.
That's Woofer. Like I said, it's not the best system that I had. Well, not that I had, but I've heard. But I mean, that sucker is very, very nice. Like I said, now if you in one of them big gigantic houses like Coach Mac and LJ or something, yeah, you gonna have to spend some money on it. But
we waving to Miss and Daria's grandsons. How y'all doing?
What up, though?
How y'all doing?
What's up? The grandbabies in the building.
Okay. What's good with y'all fellas? Oh, and ladies, if it's a lady too, she said grandsons or grandkids?
I see grandsons.
Okay, sons. Okay, I want to make sure. I want them girls. Why he calling me a boy?
Yeah.
What's up, Vince?
They're gonna be men in a few years.
Okay. What's up, Tim? What's good with you?
And if I could get some words to them grandkids, hey, listen, guys. Look, it's very important, honestly, and you can ask anybody on the panel. Make sure you know how to count. Make sure you know how to read. Them are the two most important things in life. Everything else is secondary. Stay in the books.
I can see that. Now I'm 10.
Stay and make sure you be able to count. All right. Sure you got to know your math and you got to know how to read. If you don't know them two, it's going to be a problem. So I'm giving you some game. Give me some game, because if you don't know how to count, you're gonna get cheated. And if you don't know how to read, you're gonna sign some stuff that you wish you never signed, and it can mess or ruin your life. All right.
He telling you guys nothing but the truth. Trust and believe.
Yep. You got a lot of entertainers who y'all probably listen to, and in 5 to 10 years, you're gonna see them saying that they absolutely broke because they didn't know how to read, or they didn't do their math. They didn't know how to count. They just saw a dollar figure. You worth millions, but they only giving you thousands. All right. So, young men, just stay in school, do what you got to do. All right, learn, read, count, and you're gonna be all right. Research.
Okay. Research always is a key. Research. Look, they got me. I got a text right now, y'all. I'm about to research. Somebody telling me something about my plex. I'm about to research it.
And if they can do that, and one of the good thing is never quit.
Never.
Start, finish it. You can do anything that you want to do.
Yeah. And you got to tell the boys that now, man, because and not to make the show go that route, but it's good when we have our subscribers and like she said, listen, my grandbabies is here listening to y'all. Now they can be gaming, they could be on their phone doing anything, man. So, and you know what? They are the next key to us.
Yeah.
And if they don't learn and learn the values, who to say by the time we get 60 or 70, if they don't know what's going on, they take our house from us, they take our vehicles, put us in some building with 4 walls. So, them kids, what Whitney say, kids, what she say, of our future, what she say? And let them lead the way.
Lead the way.
Show them all they possess inside.
Yep.
Give me a sense of pride. I don't want to see because Bo might get a copyright and then tell you. And then Bo damn me now, man. We ain't about to bring Dale. Dale get to sing it. Give him the laughter.
Bird. What's up, Urban? What's up, Urban Geek? So we ain't gonna be on here too much longer, y'all. We about to get up out of here. So with that, I know, like I said, it's always good to especially give out knowledge to our youth. So even when you said it, Dale, my son gave a thumbs up. So it is like Dale said, they could be doing something else, but they sitting there with grandma watching us.
Absolutely.
And hopefully, young men, y'all learned a little bit about streaming tonight. So. Just a little bit. So I know it might not hit you now, but a little bit later on, you can be like, oh, that's what them men was talking about.
As long as grandma there, they gonna be all right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, young man, don't mess with grandma because she gangster.
Okay,
All them grandmas get gangster after age 45.
if you end up being a YouTuber, if you end up on a commentary channel, go back to school.
He love him some YouTube. So what's up, Cordell? What's up, Cordell Brown? What's good with you?
What up, Cordell?
And we'll take that. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing with us. We roll, we roll and we try to stay positive with whatever, come our way. So we do appreciate that. We keep it pushing. So even though J Matt, I have to mute him every now and then, but
for what? We're just having a conversation.
Man.
No, I'm saying he said stay positive. I said, yeah, I gotta mute you every now and then. So other than that, we good. Since Dale came in, and again, y'all, I appreciate Dale for actually hopping in because he didn't have to. So hold on, let me see, what was this before I go? Which one is the one you? That's just it. Tim, again. This box is a disguise. This is not an actual. That's not what's in here.
Don't show them what's in there.
Look, J Mac, like I didn't order this box. What, 6 times, J Mac? I ordered this box. I didn't order what's inside this box 6 times, and they didn't gave me this box. And I'm like, trust me, when I opened the box the first time, I'm like, hey, this is not what I ordered. But then when I opened up this box, I'm like, oh, okay. So. I don't know what's going on in Vegas, but I mean, I'm gonna take it. If they disguising it, then I can show y'all because if it was up to Dale and J Mac, they'd be like, "Bo, you gonna owe me about 5 or 6 sticks for showing."
Y'all okay?
Showing what's in here.
Don't y'all believe that? Because people actually took that serious. They took groups. They took groups like it was a Fortune 500 company.
Hey, that part right there. And y'all, we for the people that's out there that think they'll be charging us, y'all, he don't charge us.
Hey, had cats up at 5 a.m. to 3 o'clock in the morning, and you could only get 2 hours of sleep. No, it's not that serious.
One day he had me come up there and said, "No, get out there on the long part of 8 Mile, sell these sticks."
What's up, Juan Nini? What's up with you? It's my bros, Juan. What's up, Donald D. Nice? What's good with you?
What up? What up? What up?
Look, Soul Rose says, one of y'all might want to grab that.
hey, D Nice was part of it.
Yeah.
D Nice say, oh hell no, I need my sleep.
Okay. That part. You gonna I don't know what happened.
Hey, let me stop. I'm playing around, guys. Somebody gonna literally take it serious, right? I ain't talking about D Nice. It's gonna be somebody else. We're joking.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to say that. Look, it was a joke.
But you know what? This what cracks me up. We joke all the time, right? But then some of the people will be like, "Are they talking about me? Did we shoot me, man? We just telling jokes. Why would it be about you? Why would we get on here and talk about you? We joking."
Wait a minute, but look, y'all, we joking, But all them fire sticks y'all see behind Dale, look,
We had to cough them up.
yeah, J Mac and Bo caught them jokers up.
Hey, can I do my Vanna White on? Can I do my Vanna White, man?
Look. Look. You say he got fire sticks galore, don't he, J Mac?
Yep, so do.
Hey, look, y'all just don't know it. Y'all be talking about J Mac hustling with all them bags. Nah, J Mac prepared for when he getting demoted, when something happen. Look, I'm the same thing. When something happen, oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you why I get fined for fire sticks. Anytime I say anything about voting, bunk beds, illegitimate children, don't call it a comeback, I'm getting fined. I got 10 sticks on the go just because I know I'm about to slip up.
Hey, and the sad part about it is he can't control his mouth, so he just be like, okay, whatever. They gonna hit his bodies anyway.
Y'all are crazy.
I don't know why it just come out. It just come out. Look, LJ said hammer time. I mean mute you, J Mac. Hey, LJ, I got you. LJ, I got you, LJ. What'd you say, J Mac?
J Mac always getting hit.
LJ, but I can still look at you. How?
Bird. Hey, you know what? With that being said, Dale, anything you gonna say to good people before I let you go?
Hey. I just want to say, listen, it's not our intentions to hurt anyone's feelings. It's not our intentions to, devalue anyone. I think we're here to lead, be leaders in this cord cutting, what I call a so-called community, because it's not quite a community, because it's just a lot that's going on. I may not be the biggest cord cutter on YouTube, but I think I give some incentives so people can actually go out and make a few extra dollars for themselves and their families. That's why I take it very, very serious. Now, a lot of people may not understand it at first because, somebody always get in their feelings. I've been in my feelings quite a bit, and sometimes we lose control. At the end of the day, my intentions is not to hurt anyone, but I'm going to bring it to the light from now on. Whoever it is, if I see some bull crap going on, or if we have some discussions, about some things, and if I see something that's not quite right, I don't have to say your name to give it an opinion, So going forward, we're gonna have some fun. People, who feel a certain way, it is what it is. That's just how it is. It's almost the end of 2020. So 2021, since I can't give y'all the jailbreaking like I want to, and we gonna hold people accountable. All right, at least I am. All right, but again, but I'm gonna do it a different way. We're gonna have some fun with it. I got a couple of pieces of equipment now that I'm working on, and I just got to invest in one more thing, and I think it's going to be very, very fun. So I think by the beginning of next year, I'm gonna be on a whole nother level on this. All right, I'm still be talking cord cutting, but we're gonna talk about some life stuff. We're gonna open it up since YouTube want to change the terms of services and what we can show and what we can't, who they allow others to show content to. But when certain other YouTubers show it, they don't get a pass like other individuals. So we love y'all. We thank y'all, and stay tuned, man, because DST, you know, we got some things coming, and I love the diversity of the group. I love everything about it, how we all get along. Sometimes we fight. A lot of times we get cussed out by Real, but she loves us. She loves us. And shout out to Real. Her birthday coming up, right? Next week?
Yep, 20.
Okay. Yeah. Right. She gonna be what, 48? All right. Shout out to Real. Happy birthday, Real, if I don't talk to you. I know you're about to come up missing in a few days.
J Mac, you think you want to say to good people before we let them go? Because they're going to come up missing.
All I can say, first of all, Reverend Bo, can we pass a plate for Reverend Deacon Dale?
No, call me Bishop.
Bishop Dale.
There's a deacon in the other one.
Oh, we ain't got reverends and deacons. They play. Yeah. We got bishops. But on the real, y'all, and that's our put on the real.
Man.
But on the real, we're glad everybody came in tonight and just have some fun. Showing devices that we've shown in the past, and hope everybody can use them. I at work today had thought about, because this time of year comes around, especially this with everything that's going on with the holidays. If there's someone you haven't reached out to, reach out to them and wish them happy holidays. You never know, a phone call to someone may lift their spirits when they may have been down. You might just be that voice to say, hey, you know, somebody thought about me, you know. So just don't really forget about what the real meaning of Christmas is. If you, myself, I know of a power being that I believe in, and that's what it's all about. So y'all have be safe the rest of the week, and we're gonna see what's popping.
That's what's up.
So, and I'm a ride Dale's coattail. I'm agree. If I see something out there that ain't good like wood, trust me, I'm gonna speak up on it as well. And that being said, because usually we stay out the way and then really get into too much stuff. But then again, y'all, we when it's we knowing it's out of pocket, then we got to go at it from there and then be done with it. Because I was gonna talk on it, but my biggest thing is Dale said enough actually for the whole crew. I didn't really have to say nothing. When you actually listen to what he had to say, I leave it at that. Because don't throw a jab at me when you got a whole jab looking at you. When you didn't call about 3 or 4 of them, and you trying to throw a jab at me, trying to say I'm wrong. When come on, man, get right, and then come holler at me. Like I said, when you come at a person, make sure you do your research. It makes it way easier when you're doing your research, and then it makes it to where you don't have to bring it to the forefront or bring everybody into the mix. So me and Real, we had our, I ain't gonna say fun, but we had our little vacation, a little time off. We missed y'all. You know, it shows the night that we missed y'all when y'all missed us. And I appreciate the love that you guys show, and let us know from either email or either when we go live, let it be known that y'all do miss part of DST. Because like I said, all of us wasn't gone. We still had some up and doing their thing. Like Dale said, I love that we diverse, and we gonna make it happen. Like I said, proof is in the pudding. My uncle, when he was here, he said, don't walk it, just talk it. Don't talk it, walk it as well. So we as a group, that's what we do. You know, we spill the beans as well. Y'all hear having people in the chat, so they gonna snitch on Dale. So.
Hey, bro. just a little tidbit. You know how Dale and Bo said they may address stuff that come up? Well, according to LJ, I'm not allowed off the porch. I can't really say it.
Yeah, we gotta get on tech to get some hog ties and make sure they back don't go nowhere. With that being said, y'all, we out this mother. Mother. Ha ha! We'll see y'all on another show. I ain't said it in a minute, but
Yes, yo.
Man, y'all have a good one. We out this mother.
We out this mother.